Alright, YouTube, we're gonna try a better idea. Because the Pokemon opening that just was terrible. The hit rates were just so bad for such an overpriced item. It definitely wasn't worth the money. But we're gonna try change things and see if we can do a little bit better today. I do have a nice video we're gonna do. In fact, I got a nice little card out of them too. You know, they put it onto the little receipt right here. But they basically said, thanks for your unboxing video of this year's spook bag. We really love it when people make videos with our stuff. Have a very creepy rest of your day. Team Cavity. And that's from Cavity Colors. So, it's always good, to get appreciated, But I'm also real appreciative that they wrote something. A lot of times people don't give it little thank yous here, there, or, say anything, reply, comment. A lot of these people, once they become big, that's it. They just care about sales. But just something to say thank you or hey, we saw your video. That just means a lot to me. You know. As you saw, I did do a spook bag. I had bought one. I did one last year as well, so I was very fortunate to get one. Um, we did have those 4 shirts I mentioned, so that finally came in. And I'm huge with Cavity Colors and Fright Rags. This year, so Fright Rags has been kind of mediocre. Some of the designs just not hitting like prior years. But Cavity Colors this year, they have some nice stuff. I don't have too much money to work with, so I didn't get anything like most of the year. But they had a nice sale. I had something to work with, and we did something. So let me show you the designs, we got. All right, another Phantasm shirt. I'm big on Phantasm. So this shirt is nice design to go with the other one I have. So that's awesome to have right there. I like that. And that's more on point with the first movie. So that's awesome though. Here's something I've been trying to get. And that deal allowed me to do it. The Thing. Oh man, that's my favorite movie of all times. And it always goes between two movies. Well, I count a series part as one whole entire movie, but side of this and Evil Dead, it's like a tie, but I always have to choose one or the other, and I always swap them out between. And unfortunately, they were already sold out of the first shirt I really wanted. Hopefully, they make some reprints, and it's off the first movie. They were all sold out, but they had 2 of the other ones that I scooped up. Evil Dead 2. I'm really loving the design of this. Look at that there. I've got plenty of Evil Dead shirts, but if the design looks good, I've got to have it. And here's something we got. I mean, I don't see too many Army of Darknesses, but this one was a high point I had to scoop up. Look at that for our Army of Darkness t-shirt. Man. And that one, like, I got this back in October, and I'm just getting it now. That's because they take some time to print stuff, and it was the Army of Darkness one that was the newest, so it took time to print, and I'm okay with that. Like I said, this year, Cavity Color's been on it. And there's 2 other things you had. What's it? Terror something? Terror. I can't think of it. It just lost my mind. But there's Terror something, Terror Vision or some Terror some. And then you have Gutter Garbs. I've done Gutter Garbs before. They the ones who got the Terrifier shirts. And they used to just be like, of covers that's been done, with Screen Factory, but they finally got some people do some stuff for them. The signs look good. It's just the fact that their t-shirts are thin. Yeah, I don't know if they changed it now, but I'd rather have a thicker material. You know, that's usually with fright rags and cavity colors. Both Terror and Gutter Garbs is more thinner. You know, I prefer a much thicker t-shirt. Cavity colors, like I said, been on it, so I'm real thrilled about that. I have their 25% off. I think 20 or 25% off on coupon somewhere. One of my cats done snatched it, so it's not on my table here anymore. I mean, it might be in one of their little secret hideouts. They like to grab things and put it there. I don't know. It's weird, but I hope it wasn't just laying around and my roommate threw it away. But if I can find it, I'm definitely getting something. Hopefully, next year or something. Hopefully by that time I have something more to work with, and I don't have to like wait till a deal then like this one here. But I'm real appreciative, you know. So 4 shirts. Oh man, that's awesome. If you were back in the day like me, we didn't have shirts like that. We didn't have no horror shirts. We didn't have video game shirts. It was until like middle of my teen years, finally down at Spencer's, and they had some video game shirts that first came out before horror, and they had Resident Evil 2. I think was the first that I saw. That, you know, they had like one Resident Evil 1 shirt, but them things were overpriced. I mean, like, oh lordy, they took advantage of that, you know. So I really didn't get to that until Hot Topic days. Hot Topic is where you could get all the good stuff, you know, and then. But now, like I said, I'm real appreciative because we didn't have all that back in the day. So I'm just ranting on, you know what I'm saying. So let's cut it short. I just want to show you the shirts that I got. Hopefully next year I have something more to work with to show off. But it's not thanking me, it's thanking y'all for making a nice time to get these brands and then making great designs and printing it out nicely for us. Kudos to y'all. Y'all take care. And always please leave some likes, some comments. Definitely hit that bell, subscribe. Y'all take care.